Well, news coming in. Did the centre and the state government ignore flood threat to Jammu and Kashmir? The Kashmir Valley is battling the worst flood in the last 6 decades. But now question marks are being raised on whether the government slept on an alert over the flood. The Central Water Commission made no alert over the devastating floods. TV Today has learned that the CWC's flood forecast list on September the 6th and 18th flood forecast, but not a single one in Jammu and Kashmir. The clear omission of Jammu and Kashmir comes despite the fact that the Indian Met Department predicted heavy rains in the state. The CWC is India's premier water resources body that is responsible for flood forecasts and related advisories to the states. The seasonal rainfall map as on September the 6th, 2014 revealed that Jammu and Kashmir has received 558 mm of rainfall. Well, the latest that is in fact coming in is of course big questions that are being asked of the state and the central government. Did the CWC in fact sleep over the fact that the Met Department had already predicted heavy rainfall in the state of Jammu and Kashmir? Given the fact that heavy rainfall had been predicted by the Met Department, the CWC, which is India's premier water resources body and is responsible for flood forecast and related advisories to states, had issued no such advisory. The seasonal rainfall map as on September the 6th, 2014 revealed that Jammu and Kashmir has received 558 millimeters of rainfall. So did the centre and the state government ignore the flood threat to Jammu and Kashmir is of course the big question. My colleague Atir Khan is joining me live for more. Atir, this really asks some serious questions of the CWC. Will the water body actually answer? Did the centre and state government ignore a flood threat to Jammu and Kashmir?
Well, that really seems to be the case so far. We have not got any reaction from the CWC, but it is indeed a very serious matter because it seems they have no mechanism to ascertain the situation, the real-time situation of flood alert in entire J&K region. Now, this has been the unprecedented situation, and in the wake of this, this has come in light. But what is serious is that how is it that it was completely sleeping and did not issue any alert while there was an alert for other states?
Absolutely. The CWC in this case, Atir, has been completely caught napping this despite the fact that the Met Department had issued a clear warning of heavy rainfall in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, indeed, yes, that is the case. When one department is issuing an alert, how is it that CWC doesn't have any mechanism or system in place to, send out signals or alerts in the wake of, this, situation? However, we are yet to hear what is their take on this. What did, how is it that there was no alert in the entire state?
Absolutely. And what is even more shocking in this situation is that the Central Water Commission had in fact issued 18 forecasts, but not a single one on Jammu and Kashmir out there.
Rishi told that CWC doesn't have a system in place to ascertain the real-time water level situation or flood situation in the entire state.
Right.
That is highly alarming.
All right, we're going to try and re-establish that phone line, but the latest is that the Central Water Commission completely ignored the Met alert that was in fact issued. The Met Department had issued an alert saying that there would in fact be heavy rainfall in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The Central Water Commission completely ignored the Met Department's alert. There has been some kind of communication link between the Central Water Commission and the Met Department. Himanshu Thakkar is in fact joining us live at this point in time. Himanshu जी, हमें ये बताइए कि Central Water Commission और Met Department के बीच में बिल्कुल जो है ऐसा लग रहा है कि कम्युनिकेशन फेल हो चुका है, क्योंकि Met Department ने प्रिडिक्ट किया था कि जम्मू एंड कश्मीर स्टेट में हेवी रेनफॉल की संभावना है और सेंट्रल वाटर कमीशन ने ये बिल्कुल इग्नोर कर दिया.
नहीं, सेंट्रल वाटर कमीशन ने कोई फोरकास्टिंग किया ही नहीं है, सिर्फ इग्नोर नहीं किया है
जी. और
वो उन्होंने जिस दिन बाढ़ शुरू हुई उस दिन नहीं किया था और आज तक एक दिन ही फोरकास्ट नहीं किया है. तो सेंट्रल वाटर कमीशन के रडार में ही जम्मू एंड कश्मीर है नहीं, ऐसा दिख रहा है. उनके कई ऑप्शन थे उनके फ्लड फोरकास्टिंग के वेबसाइट पे, उसमें कोई भी ऑप्शन में जम्मू कश्मीर का कोई भी प्रेडिक्शन फोरकास्टिंग नहीं है। और ये बहुत महत्व का है क्योंकि सेंट्रल वाटर कमीशन हमारे देश की प्रीमियर टेक्निकल एजेंसी है विच इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर फ्लड फोरकास्टिंग, और फ्लड डिजास्टर को कम करने की आधी जीत अभी तो फ्लड फोरकास्टिंग टाइम पे मिले उसी से हो जाती है। फ्लड डिजास्टर बहुत कम हो सकता है। तो ये जो फेलियर है सेंट्रल वाटर कमीशन की, वो पिछले साल उत्तराखंड डिजास्टर में भी उजागर हुई थी
जी।
तब भी इतनी बड़ी सदी का सबसे बड़ी बाढ़ आई, त्रासदी आई उत्तराखंड में पिछले साल जून में, लेकिन सेंट्रल वाटर कमीशन ने उस समय भी एक भी फ्लड फोरकास्टिंग नहीं किया था
जी।
तो हमारे देश की जो प्रीमियर वाटर रिसोर्स एजेंसी है उसकी जो रिपीटेड फेलियर है वो बहुत महत्व की बात है, और ये सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की वाटर रिसोर्स मिनिस्ट्री के अंतर्गत आती है। तो ये सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की फेलियर है
जी। ये सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का फेलियर आप बता रहे हैं, लेकिन सेंट्रल वाटर कमीशन ने 18 फोरकास्ट इशू किए थे, लेकिन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर पर एक भी इशू नहीं किया।
एग्जैक्टली नहीं, और उस दिन नहीं किया। ये जो मैंने 18 लिखा था वो 6 तारीख को, उसके बाद 7 तारीख 8 तारीख आज तक कोई फ्लड को फोरकास्टिंग नहीं किया है उन्होंने
जी
पूरे कश्मीर, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के लिए। तो ये उनके रडार में ही नहीं है लगता है, पूरे स्टेट को उन्होंने अपने रडार से निकाल दिया है।
Himanshu Thakkar, their water resource expert, putting this story into perspective, saying that the Central Water Commission seems to have completely ignored Jammu and Kashmir from its radar, given the fact that the Central Water Commission had issued 18 forecasts, but not even a single one on Jammu and Kashmir. The fact that despite a Met Department warning of heavy rainfall in Jammu and Kashmir doesn't seem to figure anywhere in the CWC's forecast. This is absolutely shocking. The CWC in this case has been caught napping, because despite a clear warning by the Met Department of heavy rainfall in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, the CWC completely ignored this warning, was caught napping, and 18 forecasts were made. 18 forecasts made by the CWC, but not a single one on Jammu and Kashmir. The Central Water Commission made absolutely no alert over the devastating flood situation. Well, we understand that OP Singh is in fact addressing the media at this point in time, bringing us the latest. Let's listen in.
Persons from various parts of the state. They include children also, they include ladies also. So this is the total figure. And there is one incident which is being reported from Udhampur district in village Pachori Kadal. It is reported that a massive landslide is there, and some of the people are suspected to be inside the debris. Our team has already reached there and they are doing their rescue operations. So this is the current situation there.
What is the number of people who are died as till now?
It's difficult to say. It's very difficult to estimate. Very difficult to say that how many are trapped, how many are, stranded there in different localities. It can come out only when the people have been completely rescued.
Sir, Hindi में जो update है
बाढ़ की स्थिति वैली में पर्टिकुलरली अभी भी भयानक बनी हुई है, और कुछ महलों में पानी काफ़ी ऊंचा बह रहा है, और वैसे नदियों का स्तर हो सकता है शायद कम हो रहा हो, लेकिन जहाँ तक मोहल्लों में पानी का सवाल है वो अभी भी बना हुआ है। और हमने पूरे वैली को 3 भागों में बांटकर अपने ऑपरेशंस को शुरू किया है, और हमारी रेस्क्यू टीम्स वहाँ लगी हुई हैं। पहला मोहल्ला हमारा राजबाग का है, जहाँ पे एक कमांडेंट रैंक के ऑफिसर वहाँ पे ऑपरेशंस को सुपरवाइज कर रहे हैं। यहाँ हमने 27 नावों को लगाया है, उसमें डाइवर्स भी हैं, लाइफ जैकेट्स भी हैं, लाइफ बोट्स भी हैं, सभी हैं। दूसरा हमारा जो सेक्टर है वो गोगजी बाग का है, जिसमें बख्शी स्टेडियम, बटमालू, शेरगंज थाना सदर के मोहल्ले हैं।
नाम कौन सा इलाका